Turn-based RPG games in 2022 has had an excellent year for the genre. We've had wonderful games such as Old World, Hard West 2, Lost Eidolons, and many more. In this video, I'm going to be basically telling you the top 10 games in 2023 that you need to play. Specifically, the top 10 turn-based games that are going to completely make 2023 an absolutely excellent year. And I'm sure you'll definitely enjoy the list. There will also be another video coming out on the Steam Winter Sale of what top turn-based RPG games you should buy as well. We also have games such as Weird West, Old World, Wartales, Lost Eidolons, and many others. We also have Expeditions Rome as well. To find more information about these games, do check out the Turnbased Lovers channel. And do check out my new article, the top 10 exciting RPG games that you need to check out in 2023, which I will link right here, right now, and in the description box. Now, number 1 on our list is Baldur Gate III. It's a hotly anticipated RPG turn-based title that has been in the works ever since it was released in early access on the 6th of October 2020. Since then, it has delivered consistently with the developers hard at work at Larian Studios. They have been working and patching the game with new updates, weapons, classes, and armor systems. This game has been hailed and touted as a success and is a successful model for upcoming early access game. Recently, during the Game Awards, it was announced that Baldur's Gate 3's release date would be in August 2023. The game has now released its collector's edition, which is available to pre-order, and it is a whopping $249. So if you have the money, I would say it's well worth it. That being said, this is a game that gives you choice, freedom, and exploration. If you haven't picked up the game already in early access, now is the excellent time to do so. Or wait for August 2023 when the game comes out and will no doubt be patched and updated. Nevertheless, this is a game that you need to get in 2023. This is not a title you want to miss. Number 2 on our list is Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. Begin your journey in the first classic computer role-playing game set in the grim darkness of the 41st millennium. Become a rogue trader, a scion of an ancient dynasty of daring privateers that reign over their trade empire and explore the fringes of the Imperium's frontier. Now, this is a fantastic game that you really need to wishlist on your Steam list. And this is a game I would love to see on the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. I have early access to the game, and what I can say is that it's absolutely intense. It's invigorating, it's fun, it's an immersive new area into the Warhammer 40k universe. The music is fantastic, you are going to be immersed into the lore, and you play as privateer hunting down bandits doing quests for rogues and cutthroats. And this is a harsh and unforgiving world. I will make my impressions video of this game as soon as I'm finished playing. But you can get this game on the game's website. You can buy one of the founder packs for maybe $40. It's around 50 hours of gameplay, and that's quite enough, really. It packs a punch for a lot for a basic demo that you will be playing. So, currently early access, buy the packs to support developers and provide feedback for the alpha stage. You can also join the Discord as well. This is a game that I believe is going to be the biggest turn-based RPG game in 2023. So more information can be found in the description box down below. Number 3 on our list is the Grade 4, The Western Front. This is an epic turn-based strategy real-time tactical game set during the era of World War I from 1914 to 1919. This game has extensively been developed to reflect the horrors of World War I, the strategies and the tactics. It uses the weather, a daily feature of soldiers fighting in the trenches. It makes use of the weather, which was a daily feature of soldiers fighting in the trenches. This has caught my interest because it allows us to fight from the perspective of a World War I general, where these troops will be seen as divisions marked down on parchments of paper. However, this game is meant to capture intense combat. I would love to recreate the French defense of Verdun when I get my hands on this game. The game studio Frontier Foundry has collaborated with the Imperial War Museum to provide an accurate and authentic background, where you can choose true-to-life infantry weaponry partially and tactics at a time. You'll be fighting World War I on a true scale, and you can play from 4 campaign modes, from the Central Powers to the Allied Powers. Of course, my friend the Terminator has done an excellent spotlight video which you can find here, and do check that out. Nevertheless, this is an excellent game and I can't wait to try it out in 2023. Up next on our list, on number 4, is the gorgeous turn-based game Mahokhenshi, which has you playing as a samurai to protect the floating celestial islands from powerful demons and beasts, including other creatures from Japanese folklore and mythology. You will have access to your card deck, and you will use this to defeat foes and complete missions. The game promises different playstyles for each character, having a variety of options to start from 4 different houses, and each house will provide its own weakness. There will be over 200 illustrated cards, and you will start from a basic set of cards by advancing into an advanced set of decks. This is achieved by defeating formidable foes, uncovering new treasures, finding new locations to explore. The game's gorgeous 3D design maps allow you to encounter the people of the Celestial Islands, save villages, embark on quests, and defeat the demons. This is an entirely worthy turn-based game that has gone under the radar, and thus I believe it needs its attention. It will release on the 24th of January 2023, so it's not that far at all. Another prominent YouTuber, Brought to Bear, has covered this game, which is well worth checking out. Number 5 on our list is Songs of Conquest, underrated gem in the fantasy turn-based genre. Lava Potion Studios has achieved a new breakthrough with this game. It carries elements that are familiar to players of Paradox Gamer and Total War, but it also has its own unique role-playing elements. And when I was playing this game, I was taking loot, I was fighting small bandits, then I was fighting armies, and then I slowly built my empire. The game is still in early access, but the core base game itself is finished. There is a lot more that they could do with this game in the future, and if you buy this game now, you're going to be in for a blast. It is one of the most underrated turn-based games in Steam right now. The 90s style artwork brilliantly works with this, so I would thoroughly recommend getting it now. You can also find my friend Brought to Bear's interview with the lead developer of Songs of Conquest, and you can also find his great videos showcasing Songs of Conquest. Up next on our list is number 6, Ara History Untold. Ara History Untold is a brand new 4X title entering the civilization and humankind field. In Ara History Untold, you lead your people throughout history, developing arts, culture, diplomacy, and fighting your opponents. This game will be similar to players of the 4X genre, carrying similar elements in between. This game will be on Xbox Game Pass for 2023 and has been published by Xbox. This is a game well worth keeping your eyes on. Number 7 on our list is Alliance of the Sacred Sons. This game will be on Xbox Game Pass for 2023 and has been published by Xbox. This is a game well worth keeping your eyes on, where you play the role of an emperor that is struggling to maintain his crumbling empire. You will have to deal with politics, court intrigue, and betrayal. Schemes and conspiracies will surround you in your rule, and you will have to create the story of your own playthrough, in which you will craft this wonderful narrative. Number 8 on our list is Spellforce Conquest of Eo. THQ Nordic has always delivered with its turn-based strategy games, starting with the Spellforce series itself. In this game, you command mighty heroes and armies, sending them on countless quests to raise your wizard's tower to become a great mage. You will start in a small wizard's tower and slowly progress through questing, raising armies, and hunting for ancient artifacts. The game looks gorgeous, and I can't wait to try that. Number 9 on our list is Field of Glory Kingdoms. Field of Glory Kingdoms looks to be a promising debut in the turn-based strategy genre, combining Total War and Paradox elements. The game that this reminds me of is Knights of Honor 2 and Medieval 2. The campaign is set over a vast continent of Europe with hundreds of factions to choose from, extending all the way to India. I can guarantee that this type of 4X genre mixed with the genre of Total War and Paradox creates a unique and niche blend of strategy games that need to come back. In the early 2000s, you had games like Empire Earth, Rise of Nations, and Age of Empires. In today's age, you have such games such as Knights of Honor 2, Civilization 6, Humankind, and Field of Glory Kingdoms. This is looking to be an epic title and one that needs to be on your wish list right. Finally, we have Broken Roads, an RPG set in the wild Australian setting. This seems to be a narrative RPG with tons of choices, great story, and great graphics. I for one can't wait to read this, well, not read, but exactly play this RPG game. In the meanwhile, I hope that in 2023 you'll be able to experience a wealth of turn-based games. So don't forget to leave a like, share, comment and subscribe.